them are high plat and high gold as well, so a few of them are doing fairly well. So the teams are not that unbalanced actually, but as you can see, the superiority of SE Fire's tactics just shining through here, doing some real pressure to the map as well. Absolute map pressure here as well. There was no forcible damage onto Shyvana early, even though Kappa was ahead early. As you can see now, just a little bit of damage there. He's just 2 attacks and he's down to a quarter HP. Like, look at that. Just he's already lost, you know, like a quarter of his HP. It's monstrous amount of damage, but Twitch is there and they could actually start this up. He misses his damage, but as you can see, the Niddly's there, misses a spear. Mistimes the spear there, but you know, everyone makes a mistake. As you can see, copy and paste, and Jinx, Fury just moving at bot lane as well. Some serious damage. Oh, she's gonna get caught. Yeah, this is definitely a dead Lulu. And that is some serious damage there from Master Yi. That is very dangerous. They do have single target nuking capability. Oh, and it looks like the Shyvana's going to sit in the bush, but she doesn't want to sit there versus that Master Yi. The 2 trinkets go out. It looks like Pendergast is going to be coming after that. But here we go. This is the damage that we was talking about. Here's the serious damage from Master Yi, but Master Yi is going to die. Shyvana is now fighting Kappa, but there's a lot of damage coming in there, but copy and paste is there to clean up house. And says, see you later, and there was the ultimate anyway. So it's a lot of damage there. Shyvana is a very, very tanky already. She's got a lot of high runes here. She's got a lot of armor already. 100 armor. She hasn't even got any armor items. And there's the massive amount of damage onto the Twitch. Huge damage going down. There's nothing that Morgana can do. They're now extending their lead to 9k damage in, and that's another ulti, and Pendergast is going in. Copy and paste is tanking the turret, but there you go. There's another kill for Team SE Fire coming in. Huge damage there from the Elise. Massive damage as well. Great play from copy and paste. Absolute, so strong there. Just coming in saying that I am going to tank this tower. I am going to be huge. I am not going to die. See you later. I don't think Purple Team know what they need to do here. I think they've just conceded the fact that it is a loss. We might be seeing a surrender here. I said that no team could surrender. This is Sparta, remember, so we have no teams wanting to surrender on streaming games. And that's a good, solid Q there from the Morgana, but as you can see, the Jinx chasing the Master Yi, but I don't think they're going to catch him. He's on his own. He could do some serious damage here, but they could get caught. As you can see, it is a 3 versus 2, and they want to come down, they want to try and engage on this as well. Master Yi has been caught, but he should have used his ultimate to take on the Jinx straight away. He's going to juke the Jinx, there you go, and he's come back as well, but now it is a 3 versus 2, and he has been slowed. Now it's a 3 versus 3. Huge damage there, but there's the executability, and Jinx will run away really, really fast. But the damage coming in, and now it's a 3 versus 3 again, and here comes Morgana. The Q just misses the dart binding. Great flash, and oh, and there's the hook. Onto you, what, mate? Gets 2 people in as well, and there's another kill on from copy and paste. Coming in, Rifter's going to die here as well. Twitch trying to do as much damage as possible, but SE Fire have actually come back round, and the Jinx is coming back round again, and he takes the... Oh my god! Just has to accept defeat there, and that's a huge amount of damage from SE Fire. Great counterplay straight in. I think Master Yi was left on his own a bit there. They could have helped him out a lot more better than what they actually did, but ultimately SE Fire come through, and they're actually doing a ton of damage now, and they're actually 12k gold ahead at 21 minutes, which is a huge advantage at this case. I don't think it's going to be long until we see a natural closeout game here. And it looks as though he's going to go down as well. And the actual damage then onto Kappa is pretty huge. Gets the knock up, goes in, but he flashes away. That's actually not bad play there from Kappa. He couldn't do any more damage, and the Q comes in. But Jen's waiting. Now this is the damage that we was talking about. He's going to try and fight him. Now this is huge amounts of damage. Yep, this is going to be a kill. True damage is very strong. And there's the damage from Jen. Taking down the Shyvana, although this is going to be a free dragon again for SE Fire. Some serious damage here. It looks as though Lulu's going to taste the Niddly. Rocksteady wants you what, mate's blood. And Rifter just covering up the angles there, as you can see. Master Yi's just going to go back. Twitch just getting level 11 there, so that's a huge amount of damage. And copy and paste nearly goes in and lands the death sentence again. As you can see, copy and paste wants to get Wants to get rid of those walls, and they're just sitting there. Great dark binding from Morgana. You what, mate? Should get caught here and just about misses. Great positional play here as well. They're closing in. Purple team look as though they don't want to engage in a fight, but as you can see, Copy and Paste doesn't care. He's nearly grabbing somebody else, and Pentecost, and catches the Morgana, but there's a Q, and there's another spear thrown from Nidalee that makes him draw back. As you can see, Pentecost going in on the Twitch, but deciding not to, and that's a huge spear again. So they've got great counter poke here. And as you can see, the Jinx is still pretty fed at 4-on-1. It's a lot of damage there from the Jinx. Oh, trying to block off there. To no avail. The engage there for Master Yi, not going in, but Copy and Paste is targeted. Now Twitch can sit from the back line and do some serious amounts of damage. And that is a great expunge there, and it looks like Rocksteady's going to get caught, and this is going to be the engage. And here comes Master Yi, who does get locked off and does get slowed, but he won't. His ultimate says, no, I'm coming after you again. He won't get caught here. But this is where they're quite low. They could go through some serious damage. And you what, mate? He nearly gets caught down here. And that's a great spear, blind spear into the Elise. Huge damage there from Nidalee. That's a great spear. Props to you what, mate, for actually landing that. That was a huge blind spear there. The hook just not quite landing. Another lot of spears going out. There's some juggling backwards and forwards here from both teams. But this is where it could get dangerous. Smurf is exceptionally strong on Shyvana. So is Jinx. They are both exceptionally strong carries at the moment. But it can all be turned around because that Master Yi and that Yasuo have got some extreme damage that they can put off. As you can see, he's going for damage. He is behind, however, Yasuo, so we have to wait and see. Master Yi, he's looking to actually build his IE straight off the bat. Wouldn't necessarily build that first. I don't like playing Master Yi at jungle. I don't think he's that much of a strong jungler. He can come in, he can perform some really good ganks. We do have a disconnect. Oh, he's reconnected straight away, okay. He can perform some good ganks and he can do a lot of damage, and he is quite a strong late game jungler. But his early game presence on the map, without that ultimate, he can't really chase people down. And you know, the CC onto him, if you do build him full damage, that you kind of need to build him anyway, doesn't really come in until, you know, maybe 35 minutes. And by that time, your team could have already lost, and they're finding this out now. So it was a risky carry to take. It didn't actually pay off for Jen in the jungle. So I'm sure he'll change that up next game when we play our next one. Remember, guys, this is our first of 3 games that we're showing here tonight. This is a best out of 3 Team Fire versus our community team, and that we are doing. And we are doing a giveaway tonight, guys, if we do reach 50 viewers. So make sure you do keep staying with us. And some serious damage coming in there, and Shyvana is not taking any of it. She don't want any of it. She's going, no, I'm just going to farm. I don't care. I'm missing the Q binding there. Huge damage from that Jinx. She's got that last whisper now, which is huge amounts, and it looks like you what's makes been caught from the Elise, and there's some serious damage as well. Oh, and it comes the damage from Kappa, but Kappa has been caught. There's no community play here at all, as you can see, and it comes the damage, and the executability is gonna hit Nidalee, but it's not gonna be enough. It's gonna drop her down low. And as you can see, SE Fire really making waves now, and it looks as though Doggy will get chased down by the Ignite, but he's gonna walk away. There's going to be no damage there, but Rocksteady does chase him and follow him the right way, and I don't think Doggy is going to be too pleased about that. It looks as though SE Fire is going to close out this game. They are now pulling away their lead as well again. 29-4, 7-2 turrets, 2 dragons. It's literally insane. Oh, and it looks as though Rocksteady's going for it, and he does manage to pick up the kill as well, the dive. And the Lantern there coming in from Fresh, and Morgana saying, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do? And in come the Yasuo with absolutely no damage at the moment. He hasn't got anything. They tried to back away, and this is where they could chase. Master Yi is dangerously strong, but there comes the damage back. And the slow coming back in, and there's the grip onto Morgana. Huge damage onto Morgana. This comes down. This could be an executability, but there's the dunk from Yasuo, and this could be the engaging which blue team's looking for. Trying to do some serious damage to the drinks. Master Yi's going to go down, and that is a 5-man ace for SE Fire. Huge damage. Absolutely huge, and this is going to be a closeout now. That was the last team fight, guys. Not even a Baron engage. A 5-for-1 damage. Jesus Christ almighty. Some huge damage there. This is going to be an absolute great closeout here. A 28-minute game that looks like some serious damage off from Jinx, and just literally burning her down on the tower. Congratulations, SE Fire there. Huge, massive plays. Man of the MVP of the game. Got to be that Shyvana, surely.
Yeah, got to agree on that. Snowballed lane, then just came down, helped the team. Purple team couldn't do anything about it.
As you can see, guys, we're going to have a quick look at the graph, and we're just going to take a quick 5-minute break into our games at the moment. We're just going to have a quick look at the damage on the champions. Lulu doing some crazy damage there at mid lane, along with Jinx coming up third, just behind Shyvana as well. So as you can see, SE Fire was ahead. Their all major carries did get ahead. And I don't think the community team just had anything that could kind of put towards it. So it was a good game. Everyone played well. We will be taking a 5-minute break, guys, and we will be back with another game for you. But it is 1-0 to SE Fire. They are doing exceptionally well, so I'm going to leave you guys with some music at the moment, just to take you on. Remember to keep on following the stream, guys, and see that 24 people are here. So carry on watching the stream, and we'll try and get back to you at some point. We'll be back at, let's say, we'll be back at 7 minutes past. Just going to bang on some music for you guys now, just so you guys can listen to it. So